education is one of your organization's core value. How do you link that? How do you relate that to technology?
Let me start from actually today, the AI. Okay, if we notice, AI didn't start just the last 2 years. Okay, it's been around for so many years, but all those time, the algorithm is actually learning.
Right.
Okay, so that's a part of actually the algorithm educating itself. Now, education is a core value for us because it's a key element that is happening already in our body. So without any exposure for new situations that your body is actually learning, that's what we call by education. Because if you look, the etymology of education is actually bringing out the potential of somebody. It's not
Yeah.
fooling people of knowledge. Actually,
Yeah.
it's bringing out, right? And if we observe technology, that's what technology is doing, is helping us bring out more of our potentials so that we can do things better, we can be more productive and more efficient.
What is your take on technology and sustainable development? Because some of our machines, the more advanced the technology is, it seems to have an adverse effect on us. What do you
Yes.
think of sustainable development and technology?
I think sustainable development, anything sustainable is something that we are actually in harmony, right, among us and the nature that we live in. Okay, so for us, sustainable technology should be technology that actually is not destroying, right, the ecosystem that we have. And you're asking a good question because I think when we look at technology today, there is so much happening, like negative, so much happening evil, if I can put it that way, where we end up asking ourselves if the problem is the tool. Because technology is just a tool. If we don't understand that, it's like this physical body, all the organs and all the cells are just tools, right? Then there's something beyond just actually technology that need to be considered, right? When we're talking about technology. So a sustainable technology should not come as a harm to humanity.
Right.
It should not come at the expense of, let's say we go, we take some countries in Africa where children are abused in mines, right, to be able to get the raw materials that are producing cell phones and all that. That's not sustainability at all. So for us, sustainability has to consider all the factors that include human beings who are actually involved, the ecosystem they're living in, and be able to sustain, right, for other generation, okay, to come. But we just need to keep in mind that technology is a tool. The tool is not the problem. Human are the problem.
Talking about humans being the problem, can you please give us some specific examples how we can actively take part in making sure that this technology innovation does not harm us?
Okay, it's a tough question because when you look at life, I think good and evil will always work together. Okay, it's tough to say today we can stop them. The only thing we can do is to continue doing more good to overcome or to surpass, okay, the evil that will happen with technology. So let's take, for example, AI. Today, I'm telling client, I'm telling users, AI is just treat AI as another human being because it's learning. That's why we are just at the generative AI right now, right? It's learning. The more good stuff we're telling them, the more good stuff we're sending to the algorithm, the better we can have an AI that doesn't learn just the other side more. Because people are out there trying to put in also the other side. So to your question, it's a big challenge because human beings didn't finish understanding themselves, and there will always be those conflicts. We just need to do our best on our end, depending on our choices, to help then technology to serve us instead of being a slave of technology.
Right, absolutely.
We are growing, growing higher and higher.